Best friend, this right here, girl. Oh, okay. I will tell you something, best friend. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea every day. And I was not expecting this, best friend. Listen, you could have told me this straight to my face and showed me proof, and I would have been like, no, girl, that's not good. That's never gonna happen. I am in shock. I am in shock, best friend, okay? So if you are new, I spill pop culture tea every day, best friend. I am your new messy best friend, and I spill breaking news. So after so many years, all the people out there, which it blows my mind, all the people out there were like, Sebastian, I want Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber to get back together. When is Selena and Justin getting back together? We want Jelena, we want Justin, we want Selena. We don't want Hailey Bieber in the picture. We don't want Hailey, we want Selena, Justin, we want Selena, Justin, we want Selena, Justin. It's just been so much for Selena, Justin. And I've been out here like, girl, both of them moved on. Leave them alone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them back together until what happened last night. Oh, so best friend. So last night in LA, right? It was a very, very cold night. It was freezing. And it was the night that Justin and Selena got back together. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Girl, okay, so picture this, best friend. Sunday night, everyone cozy in their beds, right? In a cold LA evening, okay, Justin and Selena run into each other in Beverly Hills, okay? Now, if you guys didn't know, Beverly Hills is one of the first location of the Cheesecake Factory. It's actually in Beverly Hills. So allegedly they bump into each other, right? And Selena's just coming out of doing some press for Rare Beauty for the new blushes. And Justin was literally buying some sneakers in there's this very huge store called Supreme. All the celebrities buy their sneakers there. So they bump into each other, and Justin says that, hey, me and Hailey, we're really good friends, but we decided that, it wasn't going to work out. So I'm single. How about you? And Selena's like, I'm with Benny. You know this. Well, anyways, turns out, best friend, that he says, can an old couple, old friendships go and have, a nice lunch, a dinner? So of course, Selena, she's not a rude person. You guys know, check her resume, honey. She's always been very decent. So she goes, sure, but we only get brown bread. So she calls Benny because she's straight up, she goes, hey, Ben, I just ran into Justin. He wants to talk. I'm just letting you know. And Benny's like, no problem. And then Justin's like, hey, Benny, how are you? And then, they have like a nice, agreement that is okay. So they go into a private booth, right? Go into a private booth. And of course, Justin orders he orders his Arnold Palmer with more lemonade and more sugar around the rim because he is just a sugar-free girl. And Selena Gomez orders a nice peach iced tea. So then they're sitting there reading the damn menus, which they're fucking long. They could be an encyclopedia, okay? So many things. There's a Skinnylicious menu. There's a real menu. So Justin orders, of course, the cheeseburger, right? Extra bacon, no mayo, double mustard, right? And then French fries fried twice. And he orders a cheesecake, right? He orders actually the strawberry Daya cheesecake, which is the vegan kind. He orders that. He's like, you only live once. And then, Selena, she orders a jambalaya. Okay, she wants something spicy. It's cold out, So she's ordering the jambalaya. Then, Justin is like, hey, Selena, so, there's just been so many rumors, and I just want to know where we're at, and just want to feel the energy, feel the vibes. So as she's talking, he starts, drumming on the table, because, I think he always likes to be doing something, so he's just like, and she's like, Justin, please stop, okay? So Justin's like, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous, I haven't seen you in a while, and Selena's like, I know, it's just, been very busy. And he's like, yeah, man, talk about a girl fucking queen boss, billionaire, you know, rare beauty is out of the, you know, it's a home run. And Selena's like, yeah, it is. And she goes, how are you? And he's like, you know, just straight chilling and relaxing. My friends and, you know, my homies, you know, we're all good. We're all, you know, and she's like, oh, that's great. You know, say hi to them from, and he goes, oh yeah, you know, they're going to love a shout out from you. So then the jambalaya comes and then the burger comes and, you know, they start eating and, you know, they start reminiscing and, you know, when they were together and, you know, how fame has changed, you know, paparazzi and fans, you know. And then, you know, she's eating her jambalaya. And then, then this little girl comes up to them and asks for a picture for both of them. And, she, you know, they're very like, oh, we didn't want to take any pictures. But of course, you know, the little girl's name was Emily. So then Emily's there. She's taking a picture and she turns around and she goes, I really love you guys. Are you back together? And then Selena and Justin is like, no, sweetie, we're just friends. Okay, bye. Then little Emily leaves. And then, whew, girl. Then the cheeseburger, he's biting into the damn cheeseburger, right? And he has this epiphany. He has this epiphany that, you know, he's like, you know, I'm sorry if there was any, you know, drama between us. Like, you know, man, like, you know, it's just the dealio. You know, we're two flames that were separated at birth. And, you know, there's just like the atmosphere and the, you know, when it's the Mercury retrograde of it all, you know. And then, you know, you just add a little bit of the strawberry glaze into it. And then it just, the rhymes weren't tight, you know. But, you know, we just have to figure out the chemistry of the abundance, of the physics, of the metamorphosis, you know. And Selena's like, yeah, I do know. And then, because a bitch is smart, okay? A bitch is smart, all right? And then, you know, she's eating her jambalaya and she goes, look, I have a really early meeting tomorrow. And then he turns around and says, I don't, but I have a question to ask you. And she goes, what, Justin? And Justin turns around and he has a little bit of mustard right here because, you know, he got extra mustard because he didn't like ketchup or mayo. So he's wiping away his mustard. And he turns around and says, Selena, baby, I never wanted to let you go. But my heart is telling me, Selena, girl, why is he country? My heart is telling me, Selena, that you're the one. And all the fans are right. And he stands up. The whole Cheesecake Factory is now looking. And he stands up and he starts singing. A song he just made up. And he goes, then the waiter comes out of nowhere with a guitar. And he starts singing, Selena, 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 you're my girl. Selena, you're my girl. Your eyes, your mouth, your breath, your face, your heart, your soul. Yeah. Your soul in the beautiful Selena. And everyone's clapping, and everyone's like, yeah, we love you, Justin, we love you. And Selena goes, Justin, that was really beautiful, and you're a very rare beauty. But, Justin, I just have to say 3 words to you. Justin. What are the odds, you know? What are the odds? Justin, I choose me. Who says I'm not perfect? That's it. Then they walk out. And then they scream, April Fool's Day! Girl, I didn't know where I was taking this story, bitch. I didn't know where I was saying. I was like, girl, what do I invent next? I didn't even practice. I was telling my husband, I was like, oh my God, I want to do like an April Fool's. But what is the one thing that like in, you know, the world that we talk about is like the number one question that I could do an April Fool's Day, and that's Justin and Selena getting back together. That's like the only question I get on a daily, okay? So anyways, best friend, happy April Fool's. This was very intense for me. I didn't know where I was going with this. But girl, I hope you enjoyed it. I don't necessarily love April Fools, but I know that a lot of you guys do. And I definitely knew I had to do an April Fool's Day thing. But best friend, I hope you enjoyed. Obviously, it's so silly. And, listen, they're both in relationships. I totally respect it. I mean, Justin and Hailey's, I'm not sure what's going on there. But of course, I respect both of them. This was just for fun. And it's just a question that I get over and over. And there's always so much speculation. I thought I would have fun with it. But of course, I'm so grateful and thankful you guys understand that. And I'm 100% respectful of Selena and Benny's relationship. And well, Hailey and Justin's, that's another story, but you know what I mean about that. But of course, this was just for fun. April Fool's Day, honey. All right, hope you enjoyed that mess. I love you all so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.